welcome this evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you are tuning in from. This is Dr. Brenda Roach, but you can call me Brenda because it's just much easier. Today is the 21st day of my 21-day series, so this is the last day of this series. I'm really excited. I appreciate all of you that have tuned on live or caught it on replay. And again, all of it is uploaded on my blog page, which is BrendaRoche, ROCHE.com. You go under training topics, and it's the first selection underneath that, setting goals. All my videos are there, along with the narrative that goes along with them. And within a week from today, I will have a PDF uploaded for you to use, which will have all of the information I've provided over the last 21 days, plus a whole bunch of bonuses for you that you will be able to print out and use. That will give you, a tool that you can use for all future goals that you're setting as well. I hope you've enjoyed this series as much as I have. It's been a great time putting it together and providing this information for you. So tonight what we're talking about is tracking your progress as well as then celebrating. And so what worked and what didn't work, we need to look at that. Both of those pieces of information are just as important as each other. So it's important to know what didn't work just as much as it's important to know what worked. So tracking your progress really heightens your commitment. It helps you see what's important, identify pitfalls, find trends, and really celebrate your successes, which I don't think we do often enough in our world. We tend to kind of skip over those and focus a lot on our negatives, unfortunately. So again, if you catch this by replay, put hashtag replay down below and let me know where you're catching this, tuning in from as well. Tracking your goals shouldn't be hard if you've defined them clearly and broken them down into manageable steps like we've been talking about for the last 21 days. At the close or beginning of each week, whichever seems to make most sense for you, what you want to do is you want to review your goals for the prior period. Did you meet those goals? Yes or no? If yes, be proud of those accomplishments and make sure you record what went right. We need to know what also went right. Sometimes we focus on what went wrong and we don't focus on what went right. Consider whether you can repeat that in the next week. Ask yourself, should you increase your goal? Maybe you need to increase it and up your ante and put it to an objective to a higher level. If no, if you didn't accomplish your goal, what went wrong? What needs to change? Was your goal too big? Maybe your goal was too big and it wasn't really achievable. Is there a certain element of your habits, schedule, skills, or practice that needs to be developed? Do you need more training on something? What distracted you? So it's really looking at what went wrong, what didn't work. Get very clear on what went right and get very clear on what went wrong and address it directly in your goals for the next week. Most of all, don't beat yourself up. No beating yourself up. We do that too often as well, and that's just not helpful and it's not productive. This is your chance to really perfect your craft, perfect your technique, and improve your processes. Repeat the tracking activity for each plan period, whether that's weekly, monthly, every 6 days, 60 days, daily sometimes, whatever that is. So it's really important to just track what went right and what didn't go right. And then we need to celebrate. You worked hard, you kicked butt. Now celebrate that. We don't do this often as well. Look, because you've worked really hard. Look where you are. Every small success needs to be celebrated. It's what keeps you motivated to keep moving forward. Share your success with friends and family and other people that support you. Share your successes down below for me in the comment section. I would love to know what you've accomplished in the last 21 days following this series. I would love to see that. I know for me, what I've accomplished, I had set out a certain weight to get down to. I have a big event coming up this weekend for my health and wellness program. The reason I'm coming out a little late tonight is because I went out shopping to buy kind of a formal dress for a big event that's happening at this conference that I'm going to, at this training conference that I'm going to. And I was able to meet my goal. I actually overachieved, and I'm 2 pounds lighter than what I was hoping for, and actually 1 size smaller than what I was anticipating. So I'm very excited about that as well. It wasn't, each week I wasn't meeting it. So I was able to track that and readjust each week. But by the end, I was able to lay out all of the plans in order to be able to achieve that. So again, if you found this helpful, please forward it on, share it with other people. Again, you can go to my blog, which is Brenda Roche, ROCHE.com, and go to the training topics, go to the first section, which is under setting goals, and all the 21 days are there. I'll be uploading this one here in the next hour or two, along with the narrative. And then a week from today, I will upload a PDF that has all of this in it, along with a whole bunch of bonuses for you, so that you can download it and use it for future reference and future goals. Again, I've really enjoyed doing this series for the last 21 days. And if you found it helpful, give me some thumbs up. If you're tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to give you a shout out. Let me know what goals you're working on, and let me know what I can do to assist you. I would love to hear that as well. I will be coming back on in a couple days and talking about what the next thing that we're going to be working on and the next information that I'm going to be starting to provide you as well. So again, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Forward this on, share it with other people that you think might be helpful, and just keep working on those goals. Focus on what's working, focus on what's not working, and celebrate what works. And celebrate what you find out doesn't work. Knowledge is power. So even when we find out what doesn't work, that's just as important as finding out what works. So again, I hope you have a great evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from. And I look forward to continuing this journey with you and whatever I can do to help. So again, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from. And I will see you on the other side.